Hello, it's me, Phil Pack, and this video was brought to you by Screencast.com, and we are live at NCSU Library. This presentation will cover my online professional identity and how having a professional identity online, will be beneficial to being a professional instructor. Also, one of my favorite quotes of all time, "I am what I am" by Popeye, is something that sums me up in a nutshell. I bet you just got a hankering for some spinach now, eh? However, let's move on to my personal identity and what kind of makes it up. First, we got Toledo, Ohio. That's where I was born and raised. Spent most of my years living. Then I moved down to Durham, North Carolina, and shortly moved down to Raleigh, North Carolina, where I reside today. My two favorite hobbies are located in the top right and the bottom left. Top right, I love working on cars or my own car. And then also my dog Kyra down in the bottom left. She also loves to help me out. I love spending time with my dog. It's almost my second favorite thing to do. Then I had to throw in a picture of me working because that takes up a lot of my extra free time. And you can see me going away cutting a 24-inch petroleum tank with a circular saw. The holes that I'm cutting are for ventilation, and then also we use them to wash out the tank of the residue that's collected over the years. Next, I just wanted to take you on a little bit of a journey through my academic identity. I first want to mention that I am a graduate from St. Francis de Sales High School, Toledo, Ohio, and that is a college preparatory school, and it was also a private school. Spent many good years during my life. Next, went on to Siena Heights University and took 1 year there, and then I moved on to Owens Community College, where I took another 2 years trying to finish up my educational degree. After taking some time off, I decided to go back to school, and when I found out that I was accepted to NC State, I was overjoyed, and I knew that I was continuing with my academic identity and my academic success. Now let's move on to my past online identity. I was born in the late 80s, so AIM and AOL Instant Messenger are something I know very well. As you can see from the screen here, I had two online identities called AnySport 911 or All Sports 911, and I bet you didn't know that I loved baseball or sports in the 90s. And also, I bet you didn't know my birthday was September 11th. But anyways, enough about me. Reasons for my lack of interest of the internet was due to slower modem speeds and frustration. And then also, I was just lured to the outside world, the natural world. Partly because my parents have always preached to us to go outside growing up. Where you might have seen me in the 2000s were on my Siena Heights webpage or my Owens Community College webpage was for baseball statistics. I posted them up because you could always find that while googling me with my name and the school name. Isn't Google great for searching with the correct keywords, the correct keywords? I think it is. And then while searching for my online identity today, mostly what I could find was my age, birthday, political status, past and present, addresses, Even weird enough and creepy, having my family members being identified with me online. And then also, whenever you go ahead and use the Google search, there's this guy from Sydney, Australia that has a LinkedIn account that has the same first name as me, the same middle name, and the same last name. I truly think it's identity theft, but who knows nowadays. However, my current communication on the digital world, you can reach me at any of these listed email addresses. First one, bmaphil@live.com. Second one, philipjhack@gmail.com, and then pjhack@ncsu.edu. Normally, I can get reached the last two, but for sure, definitely at the ncsu.edu. Also, I just want to make a quick note that Wolfware and Fifth Third Bank mobile services help me to get aligned with my schoolwork and to get my finances straightened out. Now, my online identity, my present one. Recently, I have created a Facebook. I created a YouTube channel. I created a Twitter channel. And one thing I left out was the Monte Carlo membership to a forum, because I truly think that I am a mechanic and I love to work on my Monte Carlo. But the funny thing is that I drive a Ford right now while my Monte sits there with half an engine in it. But we'll keep moving on from that. My professional identity now online, I am a big affiliated with Gmail, and then also I am affiliated with ThinkLink. ThinkLink, I created a mini lesson based off of energy and how that energy has evolutionized our world. Weebly has connected me to publishing my own educational portfolio for future job interviews. And then also I created a LinkedIn there on the right hand side that will help me down the road with my networking and also future job openings. However, my future online identity is looking better and better every day. With creating the YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn accounts, I have opened up a new networking doors that will be very valuable to my professional identity, and then also very valuable in the whole networking scheme of things. The networking is going to be one of the biggest priorities here at the top left-hand corner. Networking is going to be everything for the 21st century, and for a professional instructor in the 21st century, they are going to have some big networking skills, because education needs the top of the line strategy and technology to make education and learning great. Also, in the immediate future, I am waiting to join the National Council for Social Studies, because it will enhance instructional strategies and my networking. And also, my National Council for Teacher Education, I would like to participate more with the meetings or anything that has to do with increasing and enhancing my instructional practices. For now, I just need to participate more digitally, but also not to forget my roots. Hope you've enjoyed watching this screencast, because filming myself is totally a new thing. Would never think that I would do this before, but hey, here it is. And push comes to shove, I've never really been camera shy. So last but not least, here's some presentation references. And y'all have a good day and enjoy every minute of it. And I'll see you next time. Au revoir.